of a delayed reaction there. Oh man, I've been like getting so little sleep and doing so many shows, like my voice is like all messing with me and shit, but that's alright. Speaking of doing a lot of shows, you meet some interesting people traveling and doing shows. Wednesday night I was out in Chicago and I shared a stage with a comedian named Big Shit. That is, I don't think it's his Christian name. I think it converted actually. But the name he goes by now is Big Shit.
Awesome.
Now, considering that I have irritable bowel syndrome, I think that should be my name. But I prefer to think of it as having a spontaneous anus. It just does what it wants. It'll wink at you. This does go on the internet, right? Because then it's like $8 a video or something like that. I don't remember what the going rate is. Since we do have Hip Hop Congress here, I'll address one of my favorite subjects, the Pope. How you guys feeling about that new Pope? Pope Francis. Y'all excited? Good, alright. I'm excited about the new Pope. I hope he does better than the last Pope. Because for real, when Pope Benedict first came into office 8 years ago, how many of y'all thought his career would be outlasted by Kanye West's rap career? I will conclude that bit after the drink gets mixed. Which will include a joke about his baby, who's also been mixed. But, did anyone see this video clip of Kanye being followed by the paparazzi on foot, and he walks like face first into a street sign? Did anyone see what the street sign said? I kid you not, it said wrong way. But it shouldn't surprise me that Kanye can't see a sign. I mean, after all, if he couldn't see that Amber Rose was going to leave him for Wiz Khalifa, and that Jay-Z was going to leave him for Justin Timberlake, obviously the guy can't see a sign. I hope his face is alright though, otherwise we might get Through the Wire Part 2, pedestrian remix. And of course, I do want to congratulate Kanye on being a new father. New father to his beautiful daughter, Northwest. I'm not kidding, that's her name, Northwest. That's what the great minds of Kanye West and Kim Kardashian came up with. And it made no sense to me. It's like, why would you name your kid after an airline known for its alcoholic pilots? But then it kind of did make sense, because I'm sure many a drunk has crash landed in Kim Kardashian's hangar. Alright, and when addressing hip-hop, I do gotta address this issue, just because you guys will probably be the only ones to get the joke. But I will say, have you guys heard about LL Cool J getting into country music? Yep. He had a couple of songs with Brad Paisley. One of them was a love song. That one was not. That one was called Accidental Racist. Yes, I love it. In this song, LL Cool J says, in regards to slavery, in regards to 300 years of slavery, he says, let's let bygones be bygones. Keep in mind, this is the same guy who held a grudge against Kool Moe Dee for most of the 80s. Yeah, 300 years of slavery, yeah, let's let bygones be bygones. But I figure if like doing like these kind of cross-genre collaborations is a way to make amends, maybe then like Chris Brown and Taylor Swift should do a song together called like Accidental Sadist. I don't know, DMX and any rapper he's beefed with, Accidental Rapist. Okay, I'm guessing we don't have a lot of DMX fans in the house. Because if you heard his songs, he was going after one of the diplomats. Again, was it Cameron? I don't remember. As Justin made it clear, I'm the only one who keeps up with battle rap. But in the song, he actually says, you done lit the spark. If I don't get you in the day, I'm gonna fuck you in the dark. That's a dude you don't want to mess with. Okay, compared to that, like Tupac and Biggie got off easy, alright? I'd much rather take a bullet to the head than a dick to the ass from DMX. So. But I would love to see, you know, beefing musicians and poets resolve their beefs like without violence, alright? Just think, if we could like cut the violence out, like Tupac and Biggie would still be with us. Just think, like instead of selling it with guns, what if they had just had like a friendly game of Twister? Well, at least Notorious B.I.G. would still be alive. Alright, that being said, y'all ready for your next comic?